Alright. Good evening, everybody. So, 3 years ago, God, it's hard to imagine it's been that long. 3 years ago, we played the Injustice 1 story mode on stream. I think it was during like Subathon actually. Like after we reviewed one of the... It was one of the model updates. So, it was a while back. But we played Injustice 1. It was a fun time with the story mode, a lot of really wacky mini-games and stuff. And it's taken us far too long, but we've gotten around to it. We're gonna play Injustice 2 story mode today, this time. Now, I did play this like off-stream before I started streaming, like way back as well, but I've forgotten most of it already, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, Injustice itself is how old? 2017, so it's 1 year before it's a decade old. It's kind of crazy to think, right? This game is 9 years old, chat. Keep that in mind as we hop into it. This era was the era of the New 52 and the DC Extended Universe. Their movies weren't doing super hot back then in the cinemas. And everything was kind of trending towards darker stuff, you know, like, make everything edgier and stuff. So that was the circumstances that we ended up having this game released into. But even then, I guess, you know, the story mode was praised super well. And also, I guess we should keep in mind as well, the era at which this came out in, fighting games were not doing super hot in terms of single player offerings, you know? Like, no other company really, other than NetherRealm, were really attempting these big cinematic story mode stuff, which were big draws for the casuals, you know? The casuals see this kind of thing, it makes for really good marketing, you know? And honestly, I think with a compelling enough story, it does hold up and everything. Yeah, it was off the back of Street Fighter V and everything, so that was the era that was just releasing into. So, you have to keep that in mind. That was the era in which this came out in. And from what I remember from like way back, this story mode is like really impressive for its time. Like, I think it might even still hold up pretty well today. Even more so than the funny, janky stuff that was in Injustice 1, you know? So, you know, let's hop into it. And let's see how it goes. I'll leave it on easy, I guess. I'm not super familiar with Injustice combat mechanics and stuff, but we can probably make do. Yeah, it's basically like watching a movie while we get to play some fights in between, so please enjoy. And I think they will recap Injustice 1 as well, like the story. Or at least give us a brief clip note, so, you know, we'll get that. Like, even the cutscenes and everything are shot like the movie, you know? Yeah, this is pretty impressive CG graphics, even for 2026, isn't it? Still looks pretty damn good. I mean, these are pre-rendered cutscenes, but, you know, for pre-rendered cutscenes. God damn, this is good looking, isn't it? I mean, of course, we're also playing the PC version, so... Gonna crank all the graphics to maximum and everything. And the villain of this game is Brainiac, I remember that. Of course, this is an Elseworld story, you know, Injustice itself is Elseworld, so... Most of this stuff is, like, not how the canon DC universe is like. Like in this universe, you know, Krypton exploding is gonna be Brainiac's fault, rather than just something that happens naturally. Diminishing returns, yeah. I can see that. But still, you know, most games 10 years ago may not necessarily have looked as good as this. but still impressive. Seems to be dropping frames somewhat. That's just the screen tearing, I guess. Can't really do that much about it. Injustice 2 tends to screen tear. I turned on VSync and everything too, but it'll still happen. Should move up once we get into gameplay itself. The gameplay, when we're in the gameplay sequences, he'll be back up at 6 feet.
Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal... he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
I'm starting with this soon, though.
Get in.
Yeah, this is still some really impressive mocap work, right? Like, obviously, these were all this is like super big budget mocap studio and everything for these cutscenes. This is some really good facial animations too, right? Like, damn, it still holds up, the facial animations. And we also have to keep in mind, NetherRealm's previous game before this was like Mortal Kombat X or something. It was either that or Injustice 1, one or the other. So this was a pretty big jump for them in terms of the graphics. Because I mean, look at all this. This is filmed like a movie, right? It's very cinematic. Still holds up pretty darn well. Kryptonians only manifest their powers on Earth, like elsewhere. They don't have superpowers on their home planet. And that's always been a thing. They need like yellow sunlight. They live on a
In my years fighting crime,
around a red
I've learned
sun.
one truth.
Something like that.
That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis.
Ah, there you go. Injustice 1.
So when Superman killed the
Fair
Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Yep. This is Elseworld Superman.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son?
Honestly, Injustice was one of the first ones to do what if Superman was evil? So like I can let it slide, I guess. I don't begrudge it too much.
We're being taken to the Batcave.
But it definitely started that trend of like, what if Superman was an asshole? that was pervading all the DC media around that time. Like, this was the one that started it. And to be fair, it's not only that... Like, that's not the only difference in this universe. It's not just like, what if Superman was evil?
A warning shot, Cyborg.
It's just like a lot of other things. Like, what if a bunch of other superheroes are
You're
evil?
gonna have to.
Or assholes.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman.
Wonder Woman in
Starfire,
particular.
Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens.
Oh yeah, the
again.
nuke killed a bunch of
You're
people.
right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Yeah, they killed most of the Teen Titans in this universe. Big sad. Alright, there we go. We're in gameplay, chat. How do I use the trait bats again? Right, that button. Ow. Yeah, so when Joker nuked Metropolis, a bunch of people got killed, including a bunch of the Teen Titans and everything. Ouch! Landed on the drone. That's fine. Whoop. Well, I found some of the basic buttons in. I'm trying batarangs.
It's good Silas isn't here.
Oh, you're talking about Deathstroke. Ow. Alright, let's watch the cinematic animations of the supers. Because this is one of the real impressive parts of the game. Damn, that looks good though. Well, you know, Batman won't use a gun, but I guess guns on his stuff is...
You're not the hero here.
And you are.
Well, you know, that's Batman for you. You want to make it look cool this way. Forget how to do the background launch, but... I think it was... No. I'll figure it out later.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong.
Yeah, the
Your
way it
glider skills
seamlessly
need work.
transitions
Yeah, I'm
from
fine.
story
Thanks for
into
asking.
the
Let's go.
battle sequences. That's still really cool, ain't it? I gotta admit, this is like really good for like a casual single player stories, single player fighting game stuff, right? It's very entertaining to watch.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
And you know, the writing is actually pretty good too, right? For these, like, for DC property. Remember, the movies that were out at this time were like Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
No, that's the troll button.
Hail Hermes!
I'll find it eventually. Okay, I found that. Was it down? I forget which button is my interactable button. Oh, it's RB? Oh, yeah, okay. RB is the interactable.
Don't waste my time.
Very cinematic music and everything, too. I don't know any combos, but, you know, I'm trying to make it.
Hail Hermes!
If I can make it at least look somewhat cool, it'll be fine. Grappling hook.
Aphrodite forbids you.
Ready to lose your head?
Don't bet on it.
Alright. Lie down.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line. Now.
Angry Superman. You gotta give it to the voice actors too. They're acting their hearts off for this scene.
Two minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Try to stable at you. Ow. Going up.
Rethink your strategy.
Martha, why did you say that name? Ow. Going up. Ow, ow. Alright, take a hike.
Now.
Okay, the Batman framing against the moon, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Stay down, Superman.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me.
Look who I found. Victor Zsasz. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did. Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
They made Damien
stay on
more
your
of an
side,
asshole
Batman.
than main canon.
I'll be on Superman's.
Like, if you don't know, Damian Wayne is like... I forget the exact circumstances, but I mean, he is like... you know, Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul from the League of Shadows and all that. League of Assassins, yeah. Talia did some things, like, I don't know, stole Batman / Bruce Wayne's DNA or something, made like the artificial insemination. It's weird, whatever. But basically, he's biologically related, kind of. And you know, assassin trained kid. He's like the 5th Robin. But then the rest of the Robins and Batman are like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we can not exactly rehabilitate him, but like, you know, maybe we can temper him a bit. So like, he's the concept of the whole like, you know, child soldier trained child soldier assassin for evil purposes. But maybe we can make him into a good boy. And in this universe, well, that didn't work out too well, I guess. Put me down, son. No. No. Going over there. Ow.
You lost before we even started.
I mean, did we? I am shooting these batarangs all the way up to the sky though. Oh hey, a toilet.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates!
Not today.
This is my Robin now. You have to get your own. Bye-bye.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne.
Heck of an intro,
You're
huh?
not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That would be your other job.
The writing's
Bruce,
pretty good.
Consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
The dramatic zoom.
Dinah's hubby. You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things
Starting with
seem to be
dust, like,
going
zoom
well.
in on your faces,
So, what's
so-
up?
It's showing off
Dismantling the
tech.
regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Mostly. Looks back and forth. Why is Harley Quinn here? She's reformed after the first game. She's working for the good guys.
Can they move any
She's
faster?
anti-Joker.
I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow?
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Quite a catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Alright, how do I play Harley Quinn? You know what? I could probably look up some... Yeah, I know. Hit start, we can see the move list. Okay, we found the gun. Found a bomb. I found the hyenas. Alright. That's probably enough. Here, take this oil barrel. Those are some... Whoa.
That was a doozy.
Ow, 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 hey! We're just... Hey! You calm down with that piranha plant back there. Well. Alright. Alligator? Oh, I hop off it. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's a shooter. Bang, bang.
A perfect day for bashing brains.
Just, hey! Let me stop with that.
have had something.
Yeah, sweet, hun!
Wagered all my meter for that. That'll be fun. Go, hyena.
No more sleepovers for you!
Face your fears.
Oh, man.
Please. I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
I suddenly remembered how good the interpretation of Scarecrow is in this game. Like, you know, weird guy is just how Scarecrow actually looks.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
But they make him a nightmarish eldritch creature because, like, thematically, everyone's inhaled his fail gas and hallucinating him as such. Ow, he tossed the crocodile at me. And he has his weird eldritch stuff, you know? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Like, I don't know, it's one of the cooler interpretations of Scarecrow in any video game. Ow! Dude. He is a Mortal Kombat character, you're not wrong. He just did. I believe that's a Noob Cyborg move, actually. Oh, I control him.
Now do you feel fear?
I mean, I am definitely taking damage. I'll figure it out, though. Let me just get his life bar down. I'll get him, I'll get him, I'll get him. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Sheesh. Okay. Oh my god. Man, he's being very rude right now. Okay, maybe I just need to pin the moves.
But everyone has something to fear.
Because I totally forgot already. Back forward's the cupcake. And then it's got a tantrum stance and whatever. And... If I have to play lame, I'll play lame. Don't worry, chat. We'll get it. Alright, let's hit him with a super move, huh? And he blocked it. What an asshole.
Little girl.
Okay, okay, we're making some headway.
Met a man who didn't disappoint me.
I'm gonna make these a little interesting, you know. Ow! We don't want to play against like totally brain dead AI. When the AI to at least be doing some stuff. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if it'll actually land. There we go. Second.
Try punk in G-Town, you're in for a beat.
Admit your fears.
For a smart guy, that's a dumb idea.
Get the health back. Okay. Yeah, I definitely input read me there. What an asshole. I was crouch blocking and the moment I started up an attack, he
Instant hangover.
went for the sleep.
We're not done yet.
The dankness.
superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it. That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
I think the costume's actually different too. That's pretty cool too, isn't it? Oh, no troll. No troll for me. Okay, fine. Alright, alright. Get you this, asshole. Alright, get in the corner. No, 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 no. You stay right there. Ah, you got out. No, 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 no. I'll just clobber him. We're just missing all gunshots right now. Ow. That was an overhit. Donk. You know, I forgot how to EX moves. That's how. Ow. Not the overhit. Uh-oh. Fair enough.
I know how to make you smile.
Okay, that was a pretty cool victory pose. Round pose. Getting out of the corner. No. Cool whip. Alright, you know what? Second. Bang! I shot him in the face.
Puts Harleen in a corner. Let's go before it takes us away.
Yeah, Swamp Thing was in this game.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
now I can think of his Shrek.
The plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Get out of my swamp.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care. And my swamp burns.
Get out of my swamp. He's a pretty cool character inclusion though. I mean, he's by no means any mainstream character. Okay, I'm mixing up the trade button and my heavy button, that's why. Alright. Corner if ya. Donk. Ah, he drew me into the corner.
I expected better.
Well, that's definitely on brand for Harley. Uh-oh. Oh! That hit from under there. Fair enough. Oh, ow! That could have been a Mortal Kombat move if it just had add a little more blood to it and, you know. I comboed into it this time. This time it's a vegan Mew. Thunk.
We ain't done playing yet.
Whoa, command grab. Pew pew.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears? It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see.
And that's all it took, I guess. Calm down, Shrek. Go after those guys. Okay.
If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
Leave me in me swamp in peace.
Where were you?
Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you...
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kahndaq.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No. We can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
Well, they really are zooming in. It's very noticeable once you actually see it, like how much they're zooming in on faces. I guess they want to show off their facial motion capture tech, you know? I mean, it is impressive, right? But we probably don't need to keep looking at all their pores. Speaking of, well, I mean, this time it's a gorilla, so...
Gorilla City! Our time has come.
This guy is an actual Flash villain, by the way.
In a few
Very
short
established
hours,
guy,
we
too.
break the yoke of oppression forever.
And he's not even the only
more
one. There's
regime,
multiple evil
no more
gorillas in the
Justice
DC
League.
universe.
Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society!
The Society of Evil Supervillains. John Planet of the Apes. Put some respect on Gorilla Grodd's name. He's a psychic gorilla.
Are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees.
Oh no, the gorillas have guns.
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few Society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out. Played it on a little thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot.
We're ready to move out.
Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him. Or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
Hello, we are here.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Oh hey, we got to pick.
Go pin the luchador.
No idea what you're doing.
Sure I do. I'm in Gorilla City fighting a lady in a cat suit. This is one for the bucket list.
Why is cracking Green Arrow? I'm pretty sure that will kill her, but it's not like Catwoman's that enhanced. Shooting straight into her like that. Oh, she's not having a good time, man. Alright. That's fair. Ah, here we go. I found the background object kick, chat. Do those arrows come down? I guess not. I don't actually know what the different arrow directions do. I could probably experiment and find out, but it's alright.
Don't cats land on their feet?
We'll lab on our go. We'll lab on the fly.
Like this girl.
Lots happening. The stage is crumbling. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. That's not nice. Well, what a waste of a perfectly good motorbike. Alright then, well, you got your shot, now it's my turn. Haha, shot, get it, chat? Trick arrow!
You're in my space.
That mean I'm standing in kitty litter?
You know, for a grimdark game, they're very quippy. You know what? Honestly, there's nothing wrong with a little quippy humor every now and then, right? You just need to pace yourselves, you know? I know Marvel gets a lot of, like, flack for it nowadays, but a little bit here and there serves its purpose.
I can die happy.
See, like I'm giggling. Like, I'm chuckling.
Everything's under control?
There is a sensible chuckle. It may be a grimdark game, but it's not treating itself too seriously, so that's cool.
One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
Run it back,
Go.
Black Canary.
I'll keep Bane busy.
Little birdie, you will sing a song of pain.
Oh, I'll sing a song. But you'll feel the pain.
Alright, let's see. Whoa. What's the scream then? No, that's a counter, I guess? What's the scream? High parry, low parry. Come on. She should have a canary drop. Does she just not have it on a regular? Oh, it's on the character model. Got it. It's on trade. Oh my god, armor! No! He's a grappler! There we go. Alright, these counters are not doing it. So the actual attacks. Okay, there we go. I found a flip. We're doing the flippies and the dippies. So Black Canary's Black Canary's really good martial artist with a side of sonic scream powers. And I'm screwing up because I'm inputting parries and stuff. I'll just find some basic combo strings at some point. I'll do it eventually. Okay, there we go. I'm finding some strings.
You insured for beatdowns?
Alright, I'm doing some martial arts stuff, and I will combo into this. Stop blocking. Oh, I thought I could jump out of it. Ow! Big jab.
Ollie, now!
No, I needed that.
No.
My performance enhancing drugs.
Now where's that damn dirty ape?
Ah.
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it.
Watch my back.
You should not have returned to Batman. You are not fated to fight his battle.
Well, like a good friend once told me. Screw fate.
Not literally, though. I'm a married woman. I'll make the most of this stun. Okay, we're doing better now.
For beatdowns?
Vengeance of Horus. Ow. Ah. Ow. I'm gonna kick you into this elephant. Come here. Come here, you 2-bit magician. Ah. I'm gonna kick into this elephant. Again. Wait, hang on. Haha, what does he know? He's just all-knowing, all-powerful. Has a connection to the gods with that helmet of his.
Submit to order.
Not on my watch.
What does he know? Stupid magician.
I'm not abandoning Batman. Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear.
What comes next? Mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
Yeah, this was a really token fight, huh?
Spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
Well, some of these fights, I guess, are just like, you know, we need to give some of the roster members a drop-in, drop-out fight, so they don't add too much, but I mean, fair enough. That's part of the limitations of some of the old NetherRealm Studios.
We're happy to check out,
story mode.
but you're coming with us.
Telekinetic.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in telekinesis. Give us a song to soothe these savage beasts. I forgot to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool!
You clown! You quippy Marvel asshole! Hey, I improvised that. Cool. Ah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Ah, ha, 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 ha. God, I'm getting absolutely bullied by this gorilla. What did I choose? I chose a bad day to pick a fight of an animal. Especially one that's powerful enough to rip my cock off. I mean, what?
This earth.
Ow, he ran me over, literally.
And to think I paid for a sitter.
Uh-oh. Well, you shouldn't, Green Arrow. That's completely the wrong way. Whoa. He's just chucking stuff at me. Alright, I'll put you in the corner. Oh, he woke up buttons. And he just got out of the corner. He just rode out. Doesn't even combo. You stupid ape. You idiot. You fool. I did it, chat.
I was just trying to be PC.
Alright, Ollie. Calm down. I know you're on a hot streak right now, but you're gonna burn yourself with all these zingers. Our boss is dead. I'm really confused what to do now. What do we do? Ah, oh my god, he pointed a bow at us. Where were they keeping those?
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
Oh my god, it's a UFO! UFO ending! Oh my god, we're getting abducted.
Ollie.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
I ran out of quips. Sorry. Rise from your grave.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop! You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am no petty despot. I collect worlds, preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
Oh no, it's Armageddon. Ah shit, we're getting invaded again. Just another Tuesday in Metropolis. Ah hell.
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Because I am not Brother Eye.
Oh no, my systems, they've been hacked.
I am Brainiac. You cannot regain control. Over the past days,
Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transits. I am taking these tools from you.
Why?
The Kryptonian belongs to me. And soon, so will your planet.
You made Batman angry. Never made Batman angry. I'm suiting up. Well, the invasion has begun.
Great Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
Why is Brainiac a better Darkseid than the actual DCU Darkseid? Because the DCU Darkseid sucks! And wasn't fully developed and fleshed out. Darkseid is way more than just a galactic conqueror.
Who is it?
He is the embodiment of evil. Of the narrative device of being
We
evil.
need to get Cal.
He's an outer god.
Now!
Outside of the multiverse and stuff. Like he's a step higher than Brainiac. Okay, all jokes aside. The DCU's representation, like, of the one time isn't even that good. In any case. This movie's pretty good, huh, chat? The pacing's fine, we're moving along, enjoying some popcorn, you know, stakes are being established. Story beats are being hit. It's pretty good, isn't it? Filmed all cinematically, everything too. It's no wonder people were saying this is a better movie than what's currently in the cinemas at that time for DC. DC wasn't doing so hot back then.
You're wearing the suit. Am I in trouble again?
Brainiac, what can you tell me?
Why did you say that name?
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't. Not without me.
I'll find a way.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce! Bruce!
Oh yeah, in this universe, Lex Luthor was a good guy. I remember that from Injustice 1. So Luthor and Wayne like teamed up and stuff. Luthor was one of the remaining
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
Resistance members against Superman and stuff, you know.
Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can
Because
help
things
us.
are topsy-turvy
You
in
fitting
this
in
universe.
okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around. LW base. Are you there?
Dr. Randall? Thank God. Cops are down everywhere. These spaceships showed up, driving a raw army on this city. They're killing everyone. I'm not sure how long it can...
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on. And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
Time for the Flash to take action. Yeah. Oh my god, they just vaporized the person on live TV? That's crazy. Scanning for knowledge. Too stupid. Too stupid. Hey, this guy's got some good knowledge.
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned to action.
The task force is ready. They'll enjoy this.
Oh, I've seen this clip. I remember this now. Deadshot shooting the Flash somehow. Gotta lead the target by like a whole 10 kilometers or something. I guess Deadshot is just that good.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
For God's sake, Cold, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cold, but you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time, I was.
Yeah, Flash is kind of an inconsistent character, I guess, right? But it's kind of like... I understand it, you know? When you write... That's like one of the problems with Western comics sometimes. Once you've established a character's doing like crazy things, like running at the speed of light or instantly reacting stuff, you know, because Flash can't actually be shot in most circumstances. Like in the comics it's happened before where like he almost gets shot and like the moment the bullet like comes into contact with his skin, he's like his, you know, because he also has the super fast reflexes and everything to think about it, so he will instantly sense it, and like within that couple nanoseconds he can just react and move out of the way.
Catch me if you can.
But at the same time, you know, various comics have him be shot or caught off guard by various things, and like that's just how you have to write the character sometimes in order to have a compelling story, because they do crazy things in the name of aura farming, and then now it's just weird if he does get hit by stuff.
Guess we both let each other down.
But I guess it's just extra funny that like the idea that he just can get shot like that.
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
Yeah, he usually does.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Like, you know, the Suicide Squad game, Kill the Justice League, as much as it gets as much as like it gets like horribly as much as its reputation is really bad, that one cutscene with it, like, why don't you just nail me the bullet?
Retirement will do that to you.
Then almost see, yeah, exactly. See, this is what normally happens.
What What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger.
I stabbed you true myself.
So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
You could almost say it's like kind of like a suicide mission of some sort, and like I'm in a squad that do suicidal things. A suicide squad of sorts, you could call it. I don't know. I don't think it will catch on.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I'm too fast for you to see coming. That's my thing. I'm the Flash. I'm zippin' zoopin'. I don't even know what I'm doing that character trait power with. Where was the cool multi-hit? Lightning kick. Is it like back forward 1 or something? Hang on. Yeah, it is back forward. Okay. There it is. I was looking for it. Alright. Here I go! Zoop zoop! Oh, right, I remember now. The greatest... one of the greatest super moves in the game. I mean, he's so fast he can run through time. Actually, that's not something he can regularly do. He needs a special treadmill to do it, but, you know. Now this guy though, this guy can run through time.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis.
Ha, I get it.
Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
The return of Barry Allen?
The return of Barry Allen, that's also a comic line. They're dropping lots of lines today. Oh my god. Chad, isn't it crazy that this sequence right here is already better than the entirety of the Flash movie that came out a couple years ago? This alone is already so much better. God, DC's movie run was rough, wasn't it? It's still going. Look at this is kind of cool. Ran all the way around the world and ended up back in Gotham, so that we can be at the Gotham stage.
I ran a long way from the future to hurt you, Barry, but this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
Think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors, and now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
Well, you know what? That's fair. That would make anyone mad, right? Oops. I'm going the wrong way. Zoop, zoop, zoop. No, I could have comboed after that pretty sure. No. You stick there. Ow. I blocked that. Alright, taste of your own medicine. Gotta get back to the past. I break the Sphinx's nose because it's funny. I'm gonna make Devil Joe angry because it's funny. Oh, that's what this trick does. It's a little confusing. It's supposed to be him speeding up, but it kind of just makes it look like everything else slow. Which I guess, you know, perspective is relative.
Not much of a future for you.
Well, I have this drone. Let me see. What's over here? Oh, it's just a zip. Ow. Okay. Well, I don't have anything fancy to finish you off with, I guess, so... No, dude. It's a wave dash.
Don't know how many more reunions I can take.
Guess I could come back later.
Hal? No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from?
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
Guardians made a mistake.
Now we gotta fight because I don't trust you. We both sided with Superman. And now we both don't trust each other, even though we're both trying to reform. This is a bit of a weird fight, but sure. Ow. We need one more fight for the chapter, I guess. Every chapter is 4 fights. It's mandated. So now we're having a mandated you and me must fight, as is tradition in comic book team-ups. Ow. Please put me down. I said. Please put me down.
Next time try stretching first.
Yeah, exactly. What he said. Come on, stupid Green Lantern. What are you gonna do? When I super fast punch you like this, and I do a little bit of that. Ow. And then what if oh, he's charging his ring, huh? What if I do a little bit of ow? What if I do a little bit of this? Can I even enhance that skill? I don't know. Ow.
You gotta want it more.
Well, I want it pretty bad. Alright, Hal. I'm trying to figure out if I can enhance this skill. I don't think I can. What about this one? Whoa, he broke it.
Think this is fun?
We'll be in a sec.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Here, ow. Hey, you bet 4 meters. Okay. I'ma kick you into that sign. Alright, bonk, 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 and stay down.
You were holding back.
Oh, you can enhance it? Cool.
I told you. I'm trying to make things right.
I think that's the last fight with Flash in this chapter, though, so I don't know if we'll get another opportunity.
And my friends. That's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's gonna be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
Yeah.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
See, now we're having a nice heart-to-heart. I don't know why we fought. That fight was plot mandated. Don't worry about it. Let's shake hands.
We need
shake
help,
hands.
don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
Hey, Batman character development.
What
You
can I
like to
do?
see it.
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle? Like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind
Well, you know what?
Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep...
Atlantis will defend itself.
Uh-oh. Instantly
Maybe
proven
sooner
wrong.
than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
Rage.
not leaving!
Rage?
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Rage Shadow Legends. Alright, what do I do with Green Lantern? Let me look at this move list. Battery Blast, Lantern's Might. Okay, aha! The funny command grab. Is that even a command grab? It might just be a hit grab or something. I'ma dunk him. I dropped some girders on him. I'm not very imaginative. I'm Green Lantern. Now Cow's the imaginative one. I just make giant fists. I'm Hal Jordan. Hello. It's nice to meet you. I also have rage issues this chapter for some reason. Here, I punch you in the face. I don't have very good quips, I'm sorry. Oh, that's what that does. Big explosion. Oh, zip zip. Double zips. I see. I am now charged. What do I have string-wise? Hang on. X, Y, A, Y, Y, A. I guess that'll do. Okay. I'll just pick one combo string and stick it in the chat. It's story mode. Hey, I have a bat. Alright. What does this do? I am making, Metal Gear. No, never mind. I'm making, an Iron Man suit. Well, you know what? That's at least, better than a giant fist, right? We gotta give Hell credit where credit's due. Or something.
Listen to reason, Arthur.
Why do I have tech and mechanics
Sorry,
right now?
I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then... they invade. They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Cover me.
That's the hell I know. A brick wall. That'll stop him. We make fun of Hal a little bit, you know. I mean, he's got the raw strength and willpower to do stuff, but he's kind of, you know, he has the power of, what was that game where you wrote objects?
I thought the only regimer down here to torture would be Aquaman.
He has the power of Scribblenauts, but he plays Scribblenauts like a
Let's not
speedrunner.
beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar!
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
Alright, gotta fight the furry woman now. Why is she down here? She's just after Wonder Woman. This society of evil villains isn't really much of a society, is it? Everyone's just kind of doing their own thing. Here, pew pew. Enhance. Enhance a big laser. These air moves are really funny looking though.
This your blackest night?
Aha! I understood that reference. Here, I'ma chuck this thing at you. Hey! I improvised that. This won't be the most, like, high-level gameplay, obviously, you know, we don't play this game normally, but I'll figure out a couple of basic combo string moves, I guess. And, you know, we can do special moves, and then we'll do supers.
You too will bleed.
Never on the first date.
What do you mean by that, Green Lantern? Elaborate. Okay, yeah, it's not a command grab, it's a hit grab. Here, have the sphere.
Bad kitty.
Oh yeah, you're great at these quips, Hal. Keep working on it. I'm sure you'll come up with more creative stuff. Oh wait. A Gatling gun. That's also. You know what? I'll stop ripping him. If it gets the job done, it gets the job done.
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
Ah yes, hello. I'm here too.
You have returned.
I'm here to be a
Good to be
grappler.
back where I belong. Kind of like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Or maybe just my back. I don't know. Please don't grab me, sir. Ow! Ah! Well, I said, please don't grab me. Ow! Ow! I'm getting lucha libre. Ow! The lantern might thing is that one. Got it. Ow!
Prepare for unrelenting pain.
Bane, why are you such a bully? Alright, hang on. I figured out the combo string. I think 1, 2, 3 is down back 1. Once. Hang on, chat. I'll get it. 2, 3, bam. There we go. I got it. I'm blabbing in real time. Don't worry about it. Oh god! Put me down. Oh god! Super armor. 1, 2, 3, back. Enhance. Okay, you'll probably combo after that. Enhance. Oh, he broke out of it. Big sad. Alright, I'm going back to strike throw. Surely that will work. That was too slow. Alright, I'm improvising. It's working.
Break this.
At least we're not game overing. That's good enough fun. Good enough by me.
We're locking down the gates, but the fight's not over. Hal.
Sorry, I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here, defending my people.
Oh yeah, this guy was in this game too. And Dexter the good boy.
Jordan!
Hal Jordan!
Lanterns? Atrocitus and Dexter. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry, I'll handle these two, ring to ring.
Good luck.
You've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Sinestro's Yellow Lanterns slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage!
You will join Tekken.
What are you doing? What is this? This anger!
You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself?
I can't!
Don't worry, Chad. It's not blood, it's just red paint. It's definitely not blood. Don't worry, this is a teen-rated game. It's just very red inky stuff.
Blackest night.
Become
vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
You can take this recruitment offer and shove it. Here, have the sphere. What was that? Well. Wrong one. Oh, I'm discovering some new special moves. Don't worry about it. Hang on. He ran out of health. Don't worry about it.
No dogfight.
Whoa, blood tornado. Alright. I'm doing some combos. Very basic combos, I guess. Well, 8 hits. I'll take it. No puke on me, please. Calm down, mister. Blood tornado. Good kitty. You know what? I want to see it.
That is your fate! The Guardians are next, Jordan.
Well, get Gundam. How dare you reject my job offer? In this market, I'm not gonna come back anymore. Don't bother calling me back.
The Guardians don't need to know about that one.
The beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
Big alien spaceship. Terrifying.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are green, but together, they're the most powerful team we have.
For real, Jaime. Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading and we're on guard duty?
Guarding Superman and his cronies.
Who already have guards. We're guarding guards. We're redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix, we could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front lines!
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse?
I can get behind that.
Brainiac?
Or the Superman fan club?
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
You know, Blue Beetle got his own movie, and from what I hear, it's actually pretty cool. You know, leans into the tokusatsu stuff and everything. Meanwhile, I don't think Firestorm's ever been in any cinematic adaptations yet. Perhaps in the future. Uh-oh. Black Adam and Wonder Woman are breaking in. Or something. I mean, know something about it. They're right there.
Red Sun cell secure. It must be the power center.
The power center. If it goes down, those generators shut off.
And he flies right out of here.
I am waiting. Sure, they're like zooming in on faces.
Am I dreaming?
Uh-oh, they let Damian Wayne out. Now we'll have to put up with his whining. Or something. Hey, no, Black Adam, you need that. Don't do that. It's very rude of you.
Here's the plan. One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan.
It's more likely you will die here.
Guess we're on the front lines now.
You're a naive boy with too much power. Much like the deceased Billy Batson.
Oh yeah, they killed him. He's not playable anymore. Isn't that sad, Chad? Then again, Joker's dead, and they still made him playable in this game. So clearly there's nothing stopping them if they wanted to put the character formerly known as Captain Marvel, now known as Shazam. They could have put him in here if they wanted. They just didn't wanna. Joker's like, hey Archie, you can't not have him. Yeah, but you know, I think he literally only shows up for that story fight, for that one flashback. He's not in the rest of this. He's not relevant. Yeah. Don't worry about it though. I am a common rider. I have lots of weapons in this suit. Ow. Here, let me show you.
Not bad, huh?
Red. Okay, I wasn't sure what that did, and apparently it explodes. Blade arms.
Maybe I really am a badass.
Let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
The old man's standards sure have dropped. You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman. Why? He's weak.
If your papa's weak, what's that make you?
I take after my mother.
Professor Stein wants to teach Oedipus here to respect his elders. Bet you were one of those students thought he was smarter than the teacher.
Thought I was smarter, hothead?
No, I know I
am. He's using the staff, so they named him Nightwing. But it is weird, because Damian's never been Nightwing. That's always been, That's always been Dick Grayson, you know. No one has ever... I don't think anyone else has been Nightwing before. They've all been Robin, but, you know, after they graduate from being Robin, they take on other monikers and stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool. You can actually do this. Because Injustice 2 has like the gear customization system and stuff, and you can change some custom moves and stuff. So for the Robin player character, I guess, you know, you can change some of his custom moves, and you can give him the bow stuff, and then he gets the Nightwing moveset. So that's pretty cool, you know, you get some customization. It's like Smash custom moves, except more fleshed out. Of course, you have to grind a lot to unlock them, which is one of the things that people didn't like about this game, from what I remember. Or at least makes it a hassle if you want to like play with them, like for offline tournaments and whatnot. I don't remember if they actually ever played with custom moves or not. Probably not. I think they might have just played a like base setup. I have blue flames now. I don't know what that does. I'm setting up fire pillars.
Burn. Class dismissed.
Wonder Woman's outside, keeping what's left of the guards busy.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
I did.
Kara?
Another Kryptonian?
You recognize me, Cal?
My parents stored your image on my ship. You're my protector.
Sorry I'm a few decades late. You and I left Krypton at the same time, but the explosion threw my ship off course. Way off course.
You haven't aged a day.
Hypersleep. While you were growing up, I was on ice.
I never thought I'd see family again. Someone with my eyes, my own blood. You knew my parents.
They loved you so much, Cal. Diana needs a hand. Cyborg, how long?
Give me 5 more minutes, then it's lights out.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll be here.
Ella está sobre tu nivel.
She is not out of our league. What happened to your confidence?
Kryptonians happen.
Come on. Batman's counting on us.
Gotta hand it to Palmer. His people's cryptography is legit. Doesn't mean I won't break it.
Victor, behind you!
melting point, Cyborg.
So, if people haven't seen Firestorm before, you kind of might think that he just has the power of fire or something, you know? Because that seems like what he usually does. His actual power is kind of crazy, actually. It's beyond that. He has the power of molecular manipulation. He can synthesize elements, remove protons and electrons from things.
We need to reactivate that console before Superman powers up.
He's kind of busted.
Amateur hour's over, rookies.
I want Cyborg.
But you know.
I was a fan when you were QB for the 4 Titans. You had a cannon arm even then. Never thought I'd be your prison guard.
QB? That was a long time ago. And I'm not your prisoner anymore.
Well, see, the drawback with his whole, like, elemental manipulation powers thing is that he needs to know what he's doing. That's why he's like... You know, it's also like atomic fusion. Like, actually, yeah, that was the concept. It was a whole atomic power kind of character. It was that era, you know? So atomic fusion, it also means that they're formed when you fuse 2 people together. With the power of the Firestorm Matrix. Unfortunately, one of them is a bit of a not super smart student. And the other one's the professor. The professor is the one that has the knowledge of like, okay, this is the periodic table and stuff, you know? Stuff like that. Anyway, let's take him. I was gonna take him to the Firestorm Matrix, but I guess we'll have to get a meter to do it again later.
You did it, Professor.
I did it. I'm using the bare minimum of my powers to cause ignition. I could be turning the steel underneath Cyborg's feet into, I don't know, uranium or something and give him super cancer. But I'm not smart enough to do that. I'm gonna get hit by this. Just to see the animation. Oh man, I'm being taken to Apocalypse. Darkseid's place sucks, man. Nobody wants to go there. Yeah, well, I've got fire fists. What are you gonna do, Cyborg? Ow. Okay. What are you gonna do, Cyborg? Come on, hit me a couple more times so I can take you to the Firestorm Matrix. Let's go. Welcome to the Firestorm Matrix. I'm gonna slam you with atoms. I don't actually know what they do. They're too big to be atoms, but they're just atom-shaped pieces of rock, I guess. I don't know. I'm not super smart. Firestorm's cool. I've read like one of his comics.
Too much for Batman. I'm your only chance.
Only one though. It was like the Blackest Night tie-in.
Here's the thing, Superman. Batman asked us for help.
No, not the
he
one.
Didn't draft us,
not Blackest
make
Night.
us sign a loyalty
the one that
oath,
came after
or
Blackest
threaten
Night.
us with jail.
He won't go far enough. That's why
Brightest
he'll
Day.
fail.
That's the one. Isn't that what Metamorpho is? Metamorpho, I think, is the one that, well, you know, there's multiple.
Kryptonian,
I'm not familiar with Metamorpho.
The professor knows how to deal with you.
Ah, see? We're actually generating something for once.
You're just as bad as Wonder Woman and Black Cat said.
Oh yeah, Metamorpho was in the Superman movies. They're like one of the newer Justice League members.
Don't surrender.
I think they only were added into the Justice League in the New 52. Before that, they're like a C-list character.
We're freeing Kal-El. Like it or not.
And also, depending on the version, I remember the New 52 version was a woman. But before that, they were, like, the version of that character was a guy. I don't know, it's complicated.
We need Cal's help.
That's
kid.
the extent of my knowledge.
You have no idea what Brainiac can do.
No, but I know what Superman can do.
Like I know some Western comic stuff. You know, I've read my fair share of him, but I'm no scholar of DC and Marvel. I don't know everything. I know some stuff. For example, this Blue Beetle, Jaime, is actually the third Blue Beetle. There's been 3 Blue Beetles. The first one was actually using like I think it was the amulet thing, but I can't remember. It was mystical or something. The second one was Ted Cord. Ted Cord was cool. He didn't have actually any inherent superpowers. He was one of those like Batman type, big gadgets, and his gadgets were Beetle themed. That's why he was Blue Beetle. This is the third iteration of Blue Beetle, who is alien scarab power that makes a Kamen Rider suit. Does this hit? Okay, it does. That's my Blue Beetle knowledge for you today. I don't know that much about Blue Beetle otherwise though. I did I did read some comics that had Booster Gold in it, and Booster Gold was this guy from the future as well, but he's a superhero for money, which makes him a little more interesting in the sea of like altruistic people, you know. He's like, I'm a superhero for sponsors. I came here from the future in order to help people, but also get big fat stacks of cash. And he was best friends with the second Blue Beetle, Ted Cord. Look at me. Ow. Look at me geeking out over random comic book stuff that I do know. My play quality is suffering because I'm yapping. Don't worry about it though, chat. We've beat up the Kryptonian.
Guess you belong here too.
What did I tell you? We got game. Professor and I trapped Wonder Woman under 10 feet of steel.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's gonna hold her very long. Ha.
You fought valiantly. But this battle's over.
You want me to do what? Professor, that's crazy. Maybe we can control it, but... You're right. No other option. Get out of here, Jaime!
Jesucristo, Jason! You're gonna nuke us?
It's the only way. Now go! Leave, all of you, or you'll get a hell of a lot worse than a sunburn.
You'd blow up Metropolis rather than let Superman go?
I'd save the Earth.
Firestorm, stand down!
That's here. Everybody stop. Shut up.
Who are you?
Superman's overprotective cousin.
You keep so many secrets, but you can't stand it when one's kept from you, can you?
You can't beat Brainiac, Bruce.
You're right, Diana. I can't.
Scanning my glove.
What the?
You're ready to stop Brainiac by any means necessary.
By the means at hand.
What's your game? You're always 3 moves ahead.
Saving the world is enough for now.
I'm never going back in that cell.
We'll cross that bridge later. Right now, the world needs us.
We need to team up to take on the alien threat, okay? Okay. That sly look, huh?
You summoned me, Brainiac. There have been surprising developments. Kal-El is free, but more remarkably, he is not the last Kryptonian. There is another refugee. 2 Kryptonians? Continue as planned. Kal-El is not yet at full strength. But remember, the Kryptonians belong to me.
I am collecting them for my amiibo collection. Well, this is awkward. Laugh track.
Thanks to Flash's recon, we have locations for every ship in Brainiac's fleet. They're targeting major cities on every continent. Betas are being offloaded on the outskirts.
Give us some privacy.
Listen, Batman, about the prison,
That was reckless. Don't pull a stunt like that again. Make up for it by finishing another mission. Discreetly.
We have to evacuate these cities before attacking the fleet. But we need communications restored first. So before we get started, Cyborg's going to fix Brother Eye.
I am not Bat Tech support.
That's not the issue, Victor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know about that face mask design, but you know, it is what it is for this
Kara
game.
saw firsthand how Brainiac destroyed Krypton. She says we have less than 48 hours before he does the same to Earth.
Without tight coordination, we'll lose valuable time.
And that means we fix Brother Eye.
Catwoman and Harley will join you. You'll need their help getting into the Batcave.
Just give me the coordinates. I'll open a portal and boom tube in.
You can't. I reverse engineered your armor's mother box technology.
Try teleporting into the Batcave. Instead of boom, you'll go splat.
So, how do we get in?
The old underground. There's a tunnel entrance under Arkham.
I'm taking you two to Arkham Asylum.
Promise it won't be awkward or nothing.
I need a few hours in the solarium at the Fortress of Solitude. Assuming you haven't torn it down.
Not yet.
Damien, Adam, you're with me.
And the rest of us? We can't just sit here.
We plan our attack. Once Brother Eye's online, we mobilize. Remember, out there, there's no regime. Not anymore. So we do not kill.
You hearing this bullshit, guys?
Let's go.
You're with me.
Why'd you keep it?
Keep what?
That's a good shot.
Forgot that was there.
You think you're so slick. You son of a bitch, Batman. I can't believe you're tugging at my heartstrings. Okay, chat. Yeah, that's I think that's about the halfway point. Let me see. Let me just double check. I think this is about 4 hours. Let me just double check how many chapters there were. Yeah, we're 6 chapters in, so that's the halfway point. We won't be able to do this all in one sitting, so we'll pace ourselves. 2 sessions should do it. But hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm definitely having fun revisiting this. You know, it's so far I'd say this has been holding up pretty well as a cool little story mode. You know, it's definitely it's pretty enjoyable as just like a movie as well too. You know, movie interspersed with me hitting some buttons and doing some fighty fight stuff. But alright, we'll be back tomorrow to complete this, so look forward to that, and I'll see you guys around soon.